company, always on the run, a destiny, oh, it's the rising sun.
Alright guys, let's do an update video, and let's start this one off with a major fuck up from Go Hastings. That is The Hills Have Eyes. Now, I already own this version, of course, but I did not have the original with Michael Berryman. So they had it, dirt cheap. I was like, fuck yeah, I'll pick it up. And this is the shit they sent me. So I contacted them through email, which this has happened twice. They sent the wrong shit. I'm only out like $2 or something. I figured I'd, trade this for something else. So if anybody wants it, hey, you got a title I don't have, do something. But yeah, they refunded my money. That's about it. It'd be nice if they would actually, refund your money, maybe half of it or whatever, and then send the actual title that you bought. So yeah, that really pissed me off when I opened it up and it was this one. So yeah, there's that one. Picked this up at the pawn shop the other day for $1. That's Orphan. I enjoyed this movie. The twist at the end really thrown me. I was watching it, I was like, what the fuck? It was pretty crazy. But anyway, I'm sure everybody knows what Orphan is and what it's about. I enjoy it. I recommend it. It's great fun. Next we have got this at the video store for $5, and that is the Evil Dead remake. This movie gets trashed a lot, but I really enjoyed it. I mean, for what it is, bloody, gory, just fucking fun, guys. Everybody knows about this film, so I just figured I'd throw my little 2 cents in there and say, hey, I enjoyed this movie. So yeah, that's Evil Dead. The next one is a fucking amazing movie. Picked this up at the video store also for $2, and that is The Day with Shawn Ashmore and Ashley Bell. Ashley Bell from what the fuck? That one movie where she's possessed by the demon. For some reason, it's on the tip of my tongue, but I can't fucking think of it. But anyway, it's The Day. And it's released by Anchor Bay and WWE Studios. Had a hand in this. This movie is fucking phenomenal. I love this movie. I actually had my wife sit down and watch it the other night, and she was like, it's boring. I fucking loved it. Post-apocalyptic world. You got this group of survivors. They end up, this dude right here is sick. They end up going into this house to get out of the weather. It's fucking raining and shit. And they ain't been there a while though. He sends this guy here is like the leader. He sends these 2 chicks off to search for tracks, maybe find some meat, some food. And while the other ones are in the basement, they end up setting off this fucking annoying ass alarm. And attracts this group of cannibals, which is, I guess the cannibals, like, this house was their trap. They trapped humans so they can have food, and they have to survive the night, survive the attack on the house. Fucking amazing movie. I loved this shit. I highly recommend it. This is one of the good ones I've seen in a long time. So yeah, that is The Day. Next one here is a sci-fi shocker, Alien Raiders. It's put out by Raw Feed. Takes place inside a grocery store, which is fucking awesome. And get this group of mercenaries that tracks these alien. It's kind of like alien invaders or body snatchers. They're in your body and shit. And these guys are the only ones that know about them really and know how to find them. And they kill them. So they trapped like the mother of them all inside the fucking grocery store, and they have to go through one by one of the hostages to figure out which one is the mother alien. Amazing movie. I fucking love this shit. Show some of the back. There we go. Yeah, I recommend it. You know, cheesy sci-fi action. And we have here is Dark Skies from the producer of Paranormal Activity and Insidious. I enjoyed this movie for what it was. You know, I'm not big on fucking like alien movies. There's a couple out there that I really enjoy, and this is one of them. It's got Kerry Russell in here, which is one of the major reasons I bought this movie, because she is fucking hot. And yeah. But anyway, you know, it's about this family. They're being visited at night by this alien force, and they end up marking them, and they find out once they're marked that, you know, they're going to be taken, and it's just, I enjoyed it. Creepy. Next one here is After Dark Originals Dark Circles. This one was alright. It wasn't bad. You got this male and female. The fuck? You got this couple. You know, they're living in the city, and she's pregnant, but she doesn't want to raise her child up in the city. She can't see raising a child up in the city. So they buy this house out in the country, and she ends up having the baby, and they don't know what's going on with the house. You know, they're sleepless. They can't sleep. The baby keeps them up all hours in the night. You know, they're up for 3-4 some odd days straight. They have insomnia. They're seeing shit. And you really don't know what the fuck's going on until the end. So I'm not going to spoil the shit for you guys, but you know, check it out. It's not the worst thing you'll ever see. Next we have is Ganahl. You know, just another Texas Chainsaw Massacre type film. Nothing really great about it. I did enjoy it. It is put out by Dark Sky Films, which is why I picked it up. You know, pretty much you got this group of kids, and they're at this resort. Well, not resort, but like a bread and breakfast type deal. And just to hang out, and the caretaker, the lady, actually makes all this food, and it's really good, but, well, they don't know that it's human body parts that she cooks it with. So they got to start getting picked off one by one and cooked up for dinner. So yeah, that's pretty much all there is to it. Wasn't bad. Next we have is Gut. Now this is a great fucking movie. I really enjoyed it. The atmosphere is awesome. It is really kind of slow in parts, but I think it really adds to it. It is an indie film. Not, you know, probably not a whole lot of people know about it. But you got these two guys. They work in the office. They're, I guess, best friends. And one of them ends up getting this DVD of some kind of, you know, smut, you know, murder on videotape type shit. And I guess the one guy's just stuck in a rut, and he sees it, and it starts playing with his mind a little bit. And the guy keeps getting these DVDs sent to his, receiving at his house, and doesn't know what to make of them. Girlfriend ends up going missing. You know, some shit goes down. It's pretty crazy. But I really enjoyed it. You know, check out the trailer on it or whatever. It's enjoyable. Next we have here is Shadow People, based on a true phenomena. Nice little hippity fucking doodah case. With Allison Eastwood. I enjoyed this. I mean, it made me search for, you know, the real deal, you know, do some investigating of my own to see what was actually taking place. But for what it was alright. Pretty much just about shadow people coming after you. Next we have here is Sick Nurses. I actually saw this on Netflix, but I thought like the ratio was fucked up, so I went ahead and picked it up for a couple bucks and checked it out again. It is released by Magnet, which is amazing. I love Magnet releases. It wasn't as good as I remembered or thought it was. I mean, it's good. Don't get me wrong. It's a good movie. But I just wish there could have been more. You know, the kills were fucking awesome, though. Really enjoyed the kills, and the story was good. So yeah, that's Sick Nurses. Ends up, they're chopping these bodies up for money, these nurses, and they're fucking hot too. So it's always a plus. And one of them says they're going to go to the cops. Well, they end up taking her, killing her, and well, she comes back to take revenge. Great movie. Check it out. Next we have here is Megan is Missing. This movie is fucking whack, dude. This is crazy. I seen it once, and it's just like the ending. I was like, what the fuck? But yeah, it is a good movie. Released by Anchor Bay. You know, it's about online predators meeting people online based on true events. You know, the shit that could happen if you meet a stranger on the internet, what they can and can't do. And if you have seen this movie, the fucking barrel scene, it only lasts for a second, but it'll fucking burn into your skull. You'll never get that fucking image out of your head ever again. So yeah, Megan is Missing. Next here is for another Magnet release, Rites of Passage, starring Wes Bentley, Christian Slater, and Stephen Dorff. Yeah, I figured with the Christian Slater aspect of this movie, it was going to be complete dog shit. But actually, Christian Slater's character is fucking fucking amazing in this movie. I'd have to highly recommend Rites of Passage. But anyway, it's about these college kids and a professor go to this one kid's family's home, and it's a burial land of some ancient tribe. And this dude right here is fucking just on drugs and whacked out of his mind, and he's always talking to this fucking sock puppet, which is amazing. You got Wes Bentley here right there. This dude's just fucking cracked out because he's taking this drug, hallucinating, and all kinds of weird shit happens in this one, guys. But check it out. It's worth watching. I really enjoyed it. And the last one here is VHS. Finally picked this up. Got it for $2. Good price. Everybody knows what VHS is, I'm sure. If you haven't, well, you need to watch it because it's fucking amazing. VHS 2, I really should watch that. Did a horror visions on that one. You can't go wrong with VHS. I actually enjoyed VHS 2. I actually enjoyed it more than this one, but that's just personal preference. So yeah, guys, that is my update for now, and leave your comments below. Take care. See you guys later.